Hi, everybody. I'm gonna run the thing now because I forgot. Okay, we'll be right back.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen because the sun is up. It's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so right. It's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart. Doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Homespun Magic. Yeah, I had a little bit of a glitch in my brain, and you saw us before the rolling of the. Yeah, there's no one here to see it, so that's okay.
Roll
If
the
you've seen it in
beautiful
the playback,
bean.
you're extra special.
Yeah.
Hey, doll, what you working on today?
I'm working on this.
It's Petey.
All right.
Yeah.
What I'm working on in particular is this little
Scallop.
part here.
Oh.
So right now, this is what it looks like.
And you're turning it into that.
I'm turning it to that.
Cool.
What are you working on?
Nothing. My arms hurt.
Oh.
But I did make content today. That wasn't
Nice.
Madame Babushka.
It was not Madame Babushka.
Sly Fox, Dumb Bunny. And you should really, 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 really think about putting on some ears and duetting it.
Well, I gotta get
I'm not a dumb. I just can see her. I'm not
Not
a dumb,
a dumb
bunny.
bunny.
Oh yeah, and that's not wet cement.
Yeah. That's not what's Hey.
What are you working on, Cherry?
Yeah.
So you guys know that I started the Book of Granny Squares.
No,
Told you guys
did
that
not.
last week. Yes, I did.
You started building one.
Yeah, because we talked about it last Homespun Magic.
Oh,
I showed
right,
you
I
that
forgot.
was going to be.
The binder. It's not a book, y'all. It's a binder.
It's a fucking book, man.
It's
a
bigger than a
binder.
book.
It's got a front and a back, and it's got. Well, I've read books that are this big. Anyway, I showed you guys the first two, the regular and then the solid. This
What are you working
is
on right now?
Hold on, I'm getting there.
I'm too
This is
excited.
This is called the Lullaby Square.
Oh, cute.
I love that square. That's what I love. That square. It looks so good, and when you put it into a blanket,
It does.
it's one of my favorites.
And this is the Lily Pad Granny Square.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that.
Oh, get
Color.
back in your hole, you fucker. You heard me
So,
first.
are you making like one of each, and then are you going to put them all together?
Well, this is. Remember when Mom said we had to do homework and we had to fight, and you said let's find squares. Well, I found fucking squares,
Well, Mom,
and we're gonna work on them progressively. I just got to get through the book first,
completely forgot, Mom.
and then I started getting into hexagons because I'm making a cardigan.
I
And
love hexagons.
This is from Red Heart, and it is called the Hexagon Blues. You're supposed to make this out of blue.
Oh my god!
This is a free pattern on your inspirations.
Oh
people.
my god!
I love Yarn Inspirations. One of my
That's
favorites.
That looks
All
like
of these
it.
patterns I've either found on Yarn Inspiration or Ravelry or Pinterest from websites, and they're all free. And this is another one I finished last night. This is just a fucking hexagon apparently, but There's that one. Just the basic hexagon.
Oh, that's pretty too. I like that one. Sue,
The one that I'm
stop
currently
it.
on is called a flower crochet throw. It's made out of hexagons, and I'll pull out the picture and show you what it looks like. It looks like that.
Oh, how pretty.
Wow.
And now that everything's all over everything that it's not supposed to be in front of, let me show you how far I got on that.
Okay.
Hwah! Big
Wow.
book of
It's the big book.
I'm on row
of
3.
stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I can tell
Eliza,
you.
what are you doing?
I'm working on my pot holder still.
I love it.
I adore it.
Wait, let me see. It's cute.
So cute.
I like it.
I am
really
finding that I
do.
do better
Thank
when
you.
I have a diagram like this
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people
to
do
coincide
better
with
with
the written
diagrams. Some
instructions.
people get completely lost
Oh.
with a diagram.
True. And at first I did until I realized, hey, dummy, you know all these stitches.
Yeah.
I like looking at them both and a video. I prefer a video.
Well,
That's
see, the nice
For
thing
you.
about your inspirations is most of their stuff has videos that coincide with all
Hey,
of their
Brittany.
written patterns.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi,
Hi,
Brittany.
Brittany.
How you doing, Brittany?
I love
Brittany,
looking
when
at
you're ready to
videos.
play Don't Starve Together, remember, get a hold of me. I'll get you up and running.
I know that my cat is not chewing on these freaking things.
Doll
No,
should come
she's
play with us
not.
tonight.
Hi, Myrtle.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, that's
I don't
no.
know. Well, no, I'm going. So there's a storm coming.
We
Yeah,
know
I'm
it.
in the middle of that storm right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I know there's a storm coming.
Hey, by the way, where was the helicopter in your town today? Because I saw it on TikTok. There was a news helicopter over somebody's house in your town.
My town?
No, no,
Dolls.
Dollstown.
In my
Oh.
town.
Well,
really?
where your family
Where your home
is.
address is.
Not where you're at now.
I was just being nosy.
She doesn't know.
She's
I
like,
don't
I
know.
wasn't. It wasn't me. That's what she
Because
said.
somebody that I have as mutuals on TikTok, they live in that same place, and they said that they put where it was, like they didn't put the street address, they just put the town name in the state, and they said that it was over their neighbor's house and like showed
Hi,
footage of
Myrtle.
it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta see if Doll's okay.
I'm fine. I don't know what's going on. I probably was at work.
Yeah.
It's probably
Maybe.
was why I don't know what you're
I said she
talking.
finally lost her shit. She finally fucking did it.
She snapped. It was over. The girl lost, and all the casualty. A guy lost his nipple.
I'd expect more from Doll. Come on.
Hey, I did that when I was 14.
You
You
did
lost a
what?
nipple?
You
No, I tore a guy's nipple off.
Oh, ow. Why
You
would
wanna hear the
you?
story?
Yes.
So when I was 14, I got this job at a girls' camp, working in the kitchen, and I had to have all the paperwork signed because before you're 18, you have to have special permission from your parents
Mhm, you have
to
to have a work
work.
permit.
And so, but I moved into the camp itself like a week early. I didn't realize it was a week early, but there was nothing to do basically. So the one girl that I was sharing a cabin with was probably like 16. She's like 2 years older than me, 16 or 17. And she's like, "Come on, we're gonna go out." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm 14, I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So she takes me to this party, right?
Mhm.
Because she wants to sleep with her boyfriend. I didn't know that then. I now know that in hindsight. So we go in there, and there's all these people who are older than me, and I'm looking around, and I am fully developed. I've had these boobs since I was 9,
Mhm.
So everyone thinks I'm like a lot older than I am.
Mhm.
And I'm standing there bored out of my gourd because I don't drink, right?
Mhm.
Because I just don't. I didn't drink then. It wasn't anything. Just
Wasn't
didn't do
a
it.
thing.
It wasn't my thing. I
I,
smoked
on the other hand, at
cigarettes.
that age, was a full-blown alcoholic.
Yep.
Well, so anyways, I'm bored out of my mind. This guy, drunk off his ass, comes up and goes titty twister and grabs my boob.
Oh.
Oh, and you said
Oh.
purple nurple. Bloop, there
I
went
said,
the
do
nipple.
that again and you lose yours. And everyone started laughing like they didn't think I would do it. My friend is in the bedroom with her boyfriend, so she's not really my friend. She's only known me 2 days. You know?
Oh no.
So you're
And
acquaintance.
he proceeded to do it again. And I reached out and I ripped it off. Someone called the ambulance. He had to go get 4 stitches. I was gone by the time the police got there. Nobody knew me.
She said, "I'm out." Deuces.
My friend, quote unquote, came out of the bedroom half clothed because this guy screamed. It wasn't quiet. It wasn't like, oh my God. It was loud and there was a lot of blood because he'd been drinking. You bleed a lot when you drink. Just so you know.
Right.
And she grabbed me by the back of the neck and I went, hey! She's like, we're getting out of here now. I'm like, okay, fine. I was bored anyway.
She's like, I don't care.
That was like my first outing into society. It was like my debutante ball. You know? And I did have quite the reputation.
Okay, so
after
note that. Don't take Vixie in public where violence may ensue. She gets violent more.
No.
I will escalate the situation.
I take Vixie on the bus for obvious reasons.
I was like, Doll's like, let's go. I'm bringing 2 cameras.
Oh, wait. Here's my phone. Here's a tripod. Hold on, I got a video camera.
Get the ring light out, goddammit!
I was like, dude, trust me. Take this phone, go the other side of the bar. We need every angle.
Every angle.
Trust me.
What do you mean? I'll give you $50.
Some of the things I think of, if we had cell phones back when I was young, like like 14 to 24.
No, thank you.
That span of time, I would have been a legend in my own mind on the internet. Like some of these people who are like, I'm internet famous. I'm like, dude, if you only knew. If you only knew some of the shit we pulled. But we never got caught, so it's not like I have a record or anything.
Yeah, well, the problem is nowadays there have been. Hi, Vicky. I saw you live on Likey the other day.
Actually, pull up the podcast so that or the stream so that I can actually answer questions instead of just seeing all of us on full screen because I'm blind. Hey, don't forget to like the video because as of right now there's only one and I just did it, fuckers. I don't want to sell you
there are 4 of you. There are 4 of you in here.
There should be 5 likes at this point then.
I'm like looking down going,
and I seem to be the only one that comments
regularly. You do.
No,
I have to
no,
comment
you
more.
take that
I'm
back.
terrible.
You take
Regularly.
I'm terrible. I try.
When I remember, I go back and comment. Okay?
Once a week.
When I remember. No, I'm absolutely bad at that, everyone. Absolutely.
I was just going to say, Doll.
Like the worst at that.
I screenshot stuff for Doll. I'm like, Doll, no, you have to go. This is for you.
This is for you.
This isn't me just being a bitch. This is actually for you. You need to go.
Oops. My bad.
Did you watch my show yet, Doll?
No.
Are you kidding? She's never even seen a fucking episode of Cherry Rants except for one time when she was sick and had nothing better to do. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I was sick.
But we watch everything that Doll does.
Nuh-uh, not everything.
Yes, we do.
Do you
We're
really?
on it most of the time.
Yeah, we watch your Twitch streams.
And I rewatch everything.
You're twitching. We watch all, if we're not involved with, we watch all of your
Well,
shows.
I watch Twitches you're on.
I don't know how to do Twitch.
That's just like here.
Twitch is a little harder. Actually, Twitch is a little harder to navigate than most platforms.
Don't know how to
I didn't find it hard.
I don't watch it.
Oh, I did. Well, not hard, just kind of.
It's okay.
It's not friendly.
Shit, lady.
It's not friendly.
Doll. Hi, doll. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
How was that daydream? Were you daydreaming about strangling me? Just
You know, actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I just thought there was a flip of the switch. That's all.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're saying. So
English, learn it.
English.
what? No.
Yeah. Woot.
I need to go get
Excuse
something.
me.
I need to go get something. I feel
You need to go get something.
You better write it down before you forget what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I need to run away for 2 seconds to
Okay.
go get something. So
Go.
I'll be right back.
Hey, do it for me too.
Okay.
No, not that. Not that.
Damn it. I was hoping.
But that's a good idea.
Hey, doll, we watch all of those to say nothing of all of the cameras I've hidden around your house and the place of work. Tell me you weren't supposed to say anything.
Her face. You're so muted.
What?
Nothing.
It's a new reality show.
It's a new the Dollhouse reality
It's a
show.
new
We're
reality
making
show.
money and she doesn't even know it.
Shh, there's no money involved.
Shit, then why are we doing it?
There's no show.
Yeah.
What show?
I mean, we've already determined that my life is just a boring shit show. Come on.
It's
Besides
okay.
being here.
Doll signed away all her rights to me anyway. I'm still her.
Shit, I need to go
Technically,
back
I'm still her agent.
I need to go through and read my terms and conditions again.
No,
Fuck.
it's a different one.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
different one.
Okay. I'm gonna say fuck. I'm gonna go trademark some shit real quick. I'll be back.
Hold on. Who do I have to call?
So do you remember yesterday when I told you that I cut all my compression gloves off with all the fingers off? That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. See, I lose a lot of compression when I do that.
I don't.
You?
It's just
really?
it's mainly my wrist that I need the compression on. I don't need it on the fingers yet. So it's fine here.
What is this called? Your frog?
I don't
Is the frog
fucking
in
know.
your
It's
hand?
called your thumb.
Well, the meaty part. The part that's supposed to taste the best.
The wing. I call it the wing.
The wing.
It's supposed to be the best
leg,
tasting part of long pork.
the thigh.
It's
Oh.
right here. That and
we
the
call
bread meats.
that right there. That's
Sweetbreads.
yeah, that's okay. That's what that's called. Anyway. I
Anyways,
have compression there, yes.
Yeah.
And it does help
I have
here.
to have compression there. That's my big spot.
However,
right there.
dummy me cut too far down, so I'm getting these little tears down the seam that I need
Oh.
to fix.
Do you
He's
need a
almost
thread?
done.
Ooh.
What kind of yarn did you make that out of?
This is cotton.
Okay.
I just need to
see.
go a little bit farther here and then sew it together.
Right.
Cool.
And it all started with just a chain.
Now, the reason why I
Isn't that
asked what
cool?
kind of yarn that was made out of is
Wow.
because a lot of people don't realize that when you use acrylic yarn for pot holders,
Oh,
acrylic melts
yeah.
because it's plastic,
Don't
people.
you don't use acrylic. No.
You can use those for hot pads.
Yes.
For like trivets on your, you can, as long as you bringing
It's
it
a
over
short
to
period of time, as long as it's like quick and easy.
and not near the stove, like on your table.
Mhm.
Put the hot pot down on your table, but that's about it. And they conduct heat way too well, in my opinion.
That's how you make your pot holders is with acrylic yarn. Please don't do that anymore.
It's
You're gonna burn your house down.
Or you
And,
make them
safety
like
thing.
this.
and it's a
Maybe
church,
is
love.
what
You
she-
can't burn a church down. That's you ain't gonna get to heaven that way.
I
By
want to
burning the church down.
I got a badge.
for what?
I got a badge on
okay.
on Audible. It's called The Stack.
What? Huh?
I should probably actually subscribe
It means
to
I have
Audible.
at least 50 books in my
Oh.
Audible library.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Here's the thing: is I was
I
actually looking into
know.
Audible for a long time, but the thing is they want $25 a month for the subscription that I need.
You can get free audiobooks through your library.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Liz. Tell me all about
You can do it online too.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's a
God,
whole-
Liz, tell me all about it.
Well, guess what? We talked about it on my last live.
Really?
We did
we?
actually.
Is it uploaded already? What's
Yep.
it called,
Yes.
Liz?
Rise of the Librarian on Planet Flipside.
Yep.
Are you going to show us how to use the Dewey system?
Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey Decimals, the Dewey system.
Yes.
I love you.
Yeah.
Dewey
The
system.
Dewey system. It sounds like a
Oh,
fairy
you're
trait.
making them the same way that she
Are you
makes
using
hers.
the
Okay,
Dewey
I got
system?
What?
you. Liz, Dawn and I were.
What?
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 Dewey
What?
system, you said.
Dawn, the do-it system.
The
Oh.
Do It system. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. What?
What?
Ach.
What?
Ach.
What?
Ach.
I think I need
So
more.
did
Where's-
you?
Yes. What?
Where's Jelly Bean?
I don't
Who has
know.
Jelly Bean?
I don't have jelly bean.
That's a
She
good
messaged
jelly
me
bean.
earlier asking me about air fryer broccoli.
But do
fryer.
you know
Probably.
that Russia just
Yep.
Yeah, we
invaded-
know all about it right now.
I don't
we
know
read
nothing.
it.
I don't
We
know
read about it
nothing.
yesterday.
I had no idea.
Russia's trying to take over the Ukraine.
Again,
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we gonna?
They're bombing
is
them.
this is a
currently.
big
People
thing
are
through
fleeing
all
their
of the
own country.
70s, 80s, and early
You
90s.
can look it up on the
Billy,
I think
Billy,
there's
Billy.
Duck and
I keep calling
cover!
it
Duck
Cold
and
War
cover!
2.0.
duck.
Russia's
and-
gonna
oh,
Russia's
that's
gonna invade
why
us
I have
all.
the
I'm telling
duck
you.
and cover.
Duck and
That's
cover.
not
Wolverines.
fucking wrong. You're right. We're all gonna fucking meet up in Florida and become the Wolverines.
Y'all just, well, if we're going to meet in Florida, but we're going to end up in Michigan, just so y'all know.
That's okay.
There's compounds up there. Believe it or not.
I mean, I have missile silos near me, so Kansas might be a better option.
It's targeted. Florida is too. That's why we need out of it.
How is Kansas
I don't know why
targeted? We
Michigan
don't
is
have
not
any major
targeted,
military bases. I mean, we have military bases, but they're not.
Agriculture.
Oh,
Ooh.
You know, you can
See-
get audiobooks on your cell phone.
Yep.
You don't have to actually like get them. Like you can get a physical audiobook. Sorry. Go
You're
ahead.
right, go
This
ahead,
is
keep
not
going.
my show.
No, keep going.
honey, did you not see where we turned the makeup table into cherry rants?
but
It's okay.
You were there.
I was talking. Doll, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was. I
Are you
needed
listening?
I am listening.
Okay, that's all
kind
she
of.
wants to know.
Kind of.
Okay, so I had to know what the next round was. That's the reason why I was
Oh.
kind of half, not at all listening though.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
Well, you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't inform that of you until right now. All right, now what?
You can get audiobooks, like digital audiobooks through your library too.
Okay, but do I have to pay for it?
Nope.
No.
It's free. It's free.
It's
You can get
absolutely
a
free.
library card online through your library.
See, what I need
I
to
don't
do
even
is
know
I need
what
to
my
claim
library
residency
is.
in whatever state Liz
Go
is
online.
in, so that I can just go to her library or have her send
Can
me
I
copies.
pretend that I'm at your library, Liz, and you just say that I'm a resident of your household?
Isn't there a
We can actually do that.
Really?
We
is
can
there
do
there's a national
state.
card, isn't there?
I don't know. I know there's Liz was talking about that I can go instead of going through my local
There's the
library, I can look into
state.
getting a statewide card.
Oh, statewide.
There's a
What?
no. There's a not a statewide card.
That's what you
It's-
told me.
Is it a
That's not what I
statewide
meant.
call?
That's not what I meant.
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean that I can just go through one state? Does that mean I can do? What do I get? What do I
It's
do?
one state, yes. It's we're getting
We're like hacking the system. Come on.
It's one state. It's for
the
one.
planet! Oh, sorry.
Well, can I get all the states though? Like, what if
This
I
is not
You have
pretended
to
I
be a
lived?
resident
We're
of
sorry
that.
for
You have to be the
state.
resident of that state.
What if I was a resident of that state?
There are ways around it.
you have to like really be friends with somebody of that
You
state.
gotta know somebody's got the buttons.
You gotta know somebody.
Liz,
Yes.
my personal goal is to have as many library cards in different states as I possibly can.
But here's the
Liz.
thing, doll. They have interlibrary exchanges that can happen too.
I don't know what that means.
That means that you can
Interlibrary
get
loan.
from one library,
I
you can send it from an
explained
outside.
it on
Yeah.
my show.
You missed
Yeah,
it.
but Doll didn't watch the show.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a good girl.
I'm a good girl. You are a good girl. Interlibrary loan is where. Okay, I'll explain it again.
Yeah.
Library. It's like your library is not a part of itself. It's part of a group of libraries of like about 50 libraries. And they all have one hub that is like a central library. And the central
Library of libraries.
Here,
It
let
has
me
a
help you for a
matter.
minute.
Product, by the
It's
way.
go
like
ahead.
a honeybee hive.
Yeah.
Told you.
There you go.
That's so pretty, Cherry.
That is pretty, Cherry.
That's on your inspirations. Just look up
Beautiful.
hexagon, and that'll show up. We'll eventually
Yeah,
work
but
on that.
your
on the show.
yarn is like really
That actually
pretty.
is a red heart yarn. I can't remember the name of it. I can run into the back room real quick and go pull the full skein of it and tell you what it's called.
Well, you know.
Because it
Yeah.
actually has pink in there. It's got the green, the brown, the white, the blue, and pink in it.
Would it be really
Something like
sad if I told you that I want to visit the Library of America? Whatever.
No.
The Library of America. Where is that? Is that? Would
Are you
that
talking about the mall, BC?
No. The Library of
no.
America is in New York, isn't it?
I've
The
never
library-
heard of it.
Library
She's
of
like, what are you
Congress?
talking
Yeah,
about?
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that
Hold
is.
on. I'm
Yeah, I
getting
don't know what
Google.
you
I'm
mean
pretty sure it's
either.
in New York.
I mean, like the biggest.
I think she's talking about the Mall of
library
America, but that's
of-
just
no, Mall of America is something different.
I know it is.
I want to go there too.
The
Library
Library
of
of Congress is the national library of not only the U.S. but several other countries have proclaimed the U.S. Library of Congress as their national library.
Thank you.
Oh. So
Thank
the
you. Now, where is that located? Is that
No,
over
wait,
in
there is a
Washington?
Library of America.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. There's a
Oh.
Library of Commerce, but there's also a Library of America. I knew there was. When you said it, I knew.
You
Never
knew.
thought
See, at
of-
least you
I
knew.
didn't-
At least Vixie knows. Look at that. Vixie
Well,
No,
knows.
my
Now
best
we
friend
learned
was
Although,
my best
knows.
friend was a snob librarian.
What does that mean?
He had a master's degree in library science.
So,
Yeah, I don't.
what is
I
that
don't.
snobby though?
He was a snob. I'm
Like,
telling you, that's why I know stuff like that.
Rub your nose in it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he tried sometimes. He'd be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, that's the wrong author. He's, no, it's not. I'm like, it's on.
It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Okay,
There
Library of
are
America
all the
is
colors.
actually a writing contest.
Okay.
It
I
is
like
a
the blue
red
one.
heart super saver
Beautiful.
four worsted weight yarn, and it's called Derby Stripe.
Oh, okay.
Not a fan of it, really. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not a big fan of it. But
I like the blue and the white together. I think that's pretty
Yes.
color.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Library of America is a nonprofit organization that champions our nation's cultural heritage by publishing America's greatest writing and authoritative new editions and providing resources for readers to explore this rich living legacy. Widely recognized as the definitive collection of American writing, Library of America editions encompass all periods of genres, including acknowledged classics, neglected masterpieces, and historical important documents and texts, and showcases the vitality and variety of America's literary legacy. Additional public programs, digital resources, and community partnerships help readers worldwide make meaningful connections with the nation's written heritage. That is pretty cool.
Where is it at?
It looks like it is. It's non-for-profit. It doesn't actually give a physical.
Maybe it's just an organization.
It looks like it's an organization, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I knew I'd heard of it when you said, oh, here we go. Boone.
Boonville,
IA.
Arkansas. Where?
Is that Indiana? IA?
Iowa.
Iowa? Okay.
That's
Iowa?
Boone,
You know what Iowa stands for?
Iowa, bitch.
Idiots out wandering around.
Oh,
It's-
Iowa, bitch.
oh, no, it is. No, wait. Wait. That's the customer service center. I was right. Library of America, 14 East 60th Street, New York, New York.
Oh, okay.
Liz, we got Liz.
I don't live in New York City.
You live in
New
New
York,
York.
New York. I thought I had been there.
Not
Yeah, but
Like,
New
I
York
walked
City
past
is
it.
not of all
So
of New
what?
York.
It's
There's
New
a
York
whole
York.
upstate.
I want a library card that is
No,
all
you know
the
what you
library
really want,
cards
Doll?
for
I'll
the
tell you
whole
what you really want.
state.
What you really, really want. You want to get on Amazon and you want to get one of these nifty little bracelets because it's got this little scanning code that you can link all your socials to. And then when people ask you and you talk about the channel, you can say, scan the thingy, and it'll take them directly here. And then they can subscribe.
I think I'm going to get a Popple when I have the money.
The only
for
reason
it.
I didn't get that one is because it wasn't as iPhone friendly as
Yeah.
this is. And I was upgrading. I was upgrading my phone.
Yeah.
We had decided we were going to go with iPhones this time because they had the better reviews out of the 3 phones that we were going to pick. So
How do you
otherwise,
know
I would have
that-
gone with the other one that Vixie just said.
How do
Popple.
you know that?
How do you know what?
How do you know I don't want to have a library card for New York?
I
Well,
didn't
I'm just
see
saying,
it.
you really want one of these though.
Honey, we were teasing you. It wasn't. That wasn't what we were saying.
Look at it's cute and it's waterproof and you can smack it, smack it, smack it.
If you go to
Smack
New
it.
So
York,
if you're
you
gonna visit the
go
Library of
there.
America and you need customer service, you have to go to Iowa.
Yeah.
What the
Yes.
fuck?
That's where the phone banks are, you silly. I know
But
you
don't
know
tell
better.
people from Iowa that they're just a bunch of idiots wandering around because they get really pissed off.
But
about
the
that.
Iowa, bitch.
the Library of Congress. That's how you say it, right? The Library of Congress, yeah.
Yep.
Is basically the library that everyone
I
wants to
wanna
be
go-
because they try
I
to
wanna
have
go
a
there.
book, a hard copy, basically of every book. There is.
Every book.
They don't always, but they try really hard. Speaking of which, I was on
they have a-
Amazon and I found new Poppy Z Bright books that I didn't know existed.
And you ordered them.
No,
about that yesterday.
I can't. She uses small publishing and does limited publishing. So once something is published and sent off, after that people get it and then they want to sell it to you for like $500.
No, thank
Wow.
Not
you.
a joke. I want a copy of Sowing the Seeds to Lost Souls, which there was only 20 of them published. And I've not read it and I really, really want to read it.
I want to see if that's in our
Don't do that shit. I'll get them again.
I think I ate too fast.
Mm.
I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry though.
I literally ate in like 15 minutes. I like shoved a burger.
I
in
was
my
actually
face.
Literally
making
made my
content.
dinner in 15 minutes and it's sitting over on the bed in a bowl with a lid on it to keep it warm so I can eat it.
I don't get to have mac and cheese.
What was the name of that?
She doesn't get to have mac and
Author.
cheese either. Poppy,
Poppy
Poppy,
What do you
capital
have?
Z
What's over
period,
there?
Bright, BRITE.
It's
I
over
can't
there.
see it.
You want to see the big bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's steak.
It's steak
We
chunks
have
and vegetables.
Drawing Blood and Lost
I-
Souls.
Lost Souls is one of my favorite books.
Now, this whole bowl is not full of food, but
I own
that's-
both of those though. Drawing Blood is really good too,
Oh.
but it's different. It's Lost Souls.
And it looks like that.
Oh, it looks good.
It is good.
That's a lot of peppers.
Oh, that's delicious
No,
amount. Of,
there's
well, that's
different
not a
kinds
lot
of
of
peppers.
peppers. Who are you?
Someone who doesn't eat a lot of peppers.
Who
Avi.
are you? Are you
Avi.
Vixen Little Pond? Who are you?
That's
I
like
eat
the
green
equivalent
pepper
of
like
one bell
her.
pepper in that whole dish.
Oh,
That's
I
just
thought they
because
look
they're
like
three different
jalapeno
colors.
peppers.
Well, that's because they picked. Okay, they're called sweet peppers. Okay, so they're
Oh, I know those.
they're the
sweet
little ones that look
peppers.
like jalapenos. But
I
they're
eat
actually bell
those like
peppers.
nobody's business.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
buy
like
at least a bag a
they're
week, and that's what's
snackers.
in there. there's like 6 of them in there, which is the equivalent to like 1 bell pepper.
Uh-oh.
And there's cheese and broccoli and mushrooms.
Oh, I can't have it.
Mm.
I could have took the cheese off for you. We could have found something to
Mushrooms.
put on there.
Good.
You can't have mushrooms?
Who can't?
See, doll? See?
Okay.
Yeah, Cherry always loves to cut the cheese.
I thought somebody.
But these bowls,
Cute.
let me tell you about these fucking amazing
Yeah.
bowls. Because they're metal, but they got rubberized bottoms and they're
Oh.
airtight
idea.
sealed. They're called Viking.
Oh.
We got them at Sam's. Fucking amazing.
Oh, I've looked at those.
They're worth it. Because as much cheese as I go through, I'm trying to put it in a regular container with a lid that pops on it. The cheese molds within a certain period of time. With these, I have a bowl that I shredded last week, and I have yet to see even so much as a spot of mold
Doll.
because it's airtight when you put the lid on.
She's like, I can't have the cheese. You all suck.
Oh.
I want a bowl of cheese soup.
Just cheese. Just the cheese.
Just the melted cheese.
Have you ever had ham, potato, and cheese soup?
Yes.
So good.
I had my favorite, which is cheddar broccoli, and let me tell you.
You paid for it.
Oh,
But it was
God.
worth it.
Oh my God. In a bread bowl with a baguette on this side. Then you just sit
From
there.
Panera?
Oh, yeah. And you just dip the whole freaking thing over. And I, like, for real though, that's like one of my. Oh!
I'll have to make you mine. It's better.
You can't make me yours.
Yes, I can.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
No, because it won't taste the same.
It'll be better.
Oh, tastes the
It
same.
won't taste the same.
It'll be better. And then you'll never want Panera again.
Oh my
You know, I-
God.
Purposely never learned how to make key lime pie.
It smells so good.
So the only time I eat it is when I get it from somebody else. Because I don't want to, I enjoy it. And I don't want to know how to make it because I'll make it. And then mine will be better and I'll never enjoy it anymore.
That's why I don't go to Olive Garden anymore
I'll
because I learned how to make
never
Alfredo sauce and mine is way
enjoy
better
it
than Olive
anywhere
Garden.
else, right, Sue? Right, Sue?
I've gotten to the point where I like hamburgers on the grill at home better than anywhere else.
Oh, I don't like anything except for like at home steak on the grill. It's gotta be on the grill at home because otherwise it doesn't taste right.
Yep.
I went to Outback the other day and got a prime rib, right?
I love prime rib.
I do too, and typically I'm like, yo, my shit, but I was disappointed. I was like,
They
man.
overcook it now.
I tell them to do it raw, and it's like,
You gotta tell them, pull it from the center. And when the waiter looks at you like this, say the cook will understand. I want a center cut. It's like blue rare. Because when you make prime rib, it's this big slab of beef
Yeah.
that's like at least this big, if not bigger.
she's my
You
baby.
You want the stuff in the mix.
Melts in your mouth.
Oh, I love it.
Ugh.
We
Somebody tried to
Wait.
tell me that blue and rare steak is too chewy. I said, what the fuck? That shit melts in your mouth like butter.
if it's not made right,
Yeah.
it can be extremely chewy.
I have
If
never
it's
Yeah.
wrong cut.
The only
Yeah.
kind of chewy steak I've ever had has been well done.
I don't like chewy steak, and normally
Well,
when it's
well done.
too
Well,
well
done is
done.
jerky. Well
Love it.
done is jerky.
Yeah. It's like leather.
Yeah.
The what was I gonna say? Oh, nope, that wasn't it. I lost it. Cherry,
Ma'am,
what was I
I
saying?
have to go find
stick your
stickers.
tongue out
Be right back.
and smack
Okay.
the back of the head.
No, that'll hurt. I'll hurt myself.
Well, you're not
Like-
supposed to bite down on your tongue. You're supposed to.
I will. I'll put a hole in I'll pierce my own tongue with my teeth.
You were talking about steak and prime rib.
Not for you.
Oh, my in-laws took us out to eat once at Longhorn, I
Mhm.
think. And they said, order whatever you want. I'm like, oh, I want the prime rib. Center cut, please. And veggies, raw veggies. They're like, you want cooked? No, I want raw veggies. Whatever you got, I'll take it raw. And a baked potato fully loaded, and I'll be set. And his dad looked at me and said, "What did you get?" I said, "Prime rib." He goes, "What's that?" And I said, "I'll show you when it gets here." You've never had prime rib? And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Dude." So when it got there, I'm like, "Here, just take a bite. Take a bite." So he took a bite. He goes, I know, right?
Longhorn, for me, like, they're a good steakhouse. They're just overpriced. They're also owned by the same company that owns Olive Garden, by the way. But
Well, I
their
haven't been there
salads and their margaritas.
years. I haven't been there in a really long time, but they really did have good prime rib. The thing about prime rib is some people, like, I ordered a prime rib once at, what's that place called? Wisconsin something.
I don't know.
Wisconsin Steakhouse or something. I don't remember what it was called. Anyway,
Ponderosa?
no, it wasn't a Ponderosa.
We had a Ponderosa around my town, and it went
When I was young, I think we had one.
Yeah,
it
we
went
had one in
bankrupt.
Toledo growing up. Actually, we had a couple.
But I ordered a ribeye rare, or not
Yeah.
a ribeye, a prime rib rare, and it was a ribeye,
Yep.
seared ribeye. It wasn't that expensive, so I didn't get upset about it. Because
See,
when I saw the
Justin-
price for the prime rib, I'm like, damn, I'm getting prime rib,
So Justin's favorite pick is a prime rib, unless and if they don't have a prime rib, he'll go for a ribeye. Me, I don't like fattier meats. I like more lean steak. So I'm usually the one who gets the strips or.
The problem with the lean stuff is usually the person doesn't know how to make it, and if you don't know how to
everywhere
make it,
I've gone, I've never had a problem.
really,
Yeah.
I always have a problem. I love ribeye.
But when you tell them don't leave it on the grill for more than 5 fucking minutes before you flip the motherfucker, put it on there for like 3.5 to maybe 4
minute
minutes.
and a half
then flip
steak,
it.
minute and a half, on high, on holy high.
But I mean, I've signed waivers because I've had to explain. Like restaurants now, they don't understand that blue actually means like that we have to call it extra rare. It's stupid. I'm like, it's blue. It's French. Well, how do you spell it? BLEU. That's how the French spell it.
EU.
But it's blue, like the color. No, it's a French tradition on how to cook steak.
Well, it does have a blue color to the
Yes.
very center. It's very, very,
Because it's still raw
Raw.
in the center.
Yeah.
but it should be, and it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Blue rare is cool in the center. Rare is warm in the center. That's what the big difference is.
I like rare. I like it blue sometimes. Like
It
I
depends
will
on
eat
the
it blue.
cut.
It
Depends
does.
on the cut.
Yeah. I will eat it blue because I like it blue. I'll eat it like that. 'cause I
Yeah,
like
if it was
like
up to
that.
Justin, he'd go nuts over a tomahawk steak anytime I'd let him. Have you seen those fuckers? They're huge.
That guy who cooks in the middle of the woods, you know who I'm talking about on TikTok?
Oh yes.
He did a T-bone and he took it off of the skillet and he just pulled the bone right out of it. I was like, damn.
That's food porn.
That is food porn. Yes, it is.
That is food
Every
porn
time I
right
see
there.
him, I'm like, I cannot watch this.
I feel like
I feel dirty.
I feel dirty watching you cook. My God.
I feel like Sandra Bullock.
It's just your hands and food, but if sound
Sandra
is
Bullock.
missing-
Have you ever seen Sandra Bullock eat? That woman
No.
eats, and she likes good food. And if you watch her movies, she eats in most of her movies like nobody's business. And they've actually integrated it with some of the characters, like 2 Weeks Notice.
Mhm.
She eats like one half of the menu. And the first half of the menu, she just eats it. Miss Congeniality.
Yeah,
She
and Miss
just
Congeniality too.
She's still eating.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I have this, that, and the other? With this, that, and the other, and it like.
is this for one?
No, that's not for them. That's just for me. Don't you want a salad? Who are you? Do I
And-
look like I want a salad?
And Ocean's 8, she's eating through that whole thing. The reason she got conned is the guy could cook. You know?
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, Ocean's 8 is one of my favorite movies. It's a great ensemble cast. Anne Hathaway, Sandra Bullock. I can't think of the girl's name who did Ray the dragon on Raya. She voiced the dragon on Raya. She's an Asian comedian. She's really good. I can't think of her name now. It's a really good cast and it's really good. It's a really good movie. I'm hoping for 9 and 10, but I don't think we're gonna get them. I have the hiccups. Why do I have the hiccups?
Because I didn't get them this time.
God
Because
damn it, doll.
Because Dole did it
Now
first.
past them.
God fucking damn it, doll.
Look what you done did.
Look
Well,
what you done
I'm
did.
sorry. My bad. It's been a while since I could pass on my
Doll, look how long my hair is.
I know.
I had to will my
Today
hair
I
to
was
Florida
like,
yesterday.
My hair really grows fucking fast.
I was actually thinking that the other day. I'm like, wasn't it just the other day that I was like complaining about my hair? Now it's like 4 inches long. It's like
I shaved half my eyebrows off again. I'm probably going to shave them all off again.
what?
Because I've been doing more stuff, especially Madame Babushka, because her eyebrows are
Oi!
like way up here. And I'm already sick of smashing them down with glue sticks. I'm already
not gonna
over
lie
it.
to you. I looked down and I saw that hubby was not at the computer and it made me sad. It really did.
I think the eldest wanted his attention.
That's fine. That's fine. But it made me sad.
No.
All right.
Oh no, our hubby.
Hubby,
is
if you're
broken.
watching the playback, hubby, I miss your
There's lots
face.
of love. And I'm wearing your favorite contacts.
I know. I love those contacts. I put them in, and people are like my family.
I
people,
love the
I'm
looks
like,
I get when I wear them out in public.
I
Can
can
imagine me in
into
the
work
goth
with
days
them on.
with these contacts. If I could have had these contacts back in my goth days, my hardcore everyday I just goth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I felt
You know,
powerful then. I can't imagine if I had these.
I kind of wish I went through that phase in life.
Your
It's-
goth days.
oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not a
Well, it's funny
phase.
because I go.
I'm still
I know it's
goth.
not a
Look at me.
phase. Believe me, I know it's not a phase. It's actually kind of funny that I talk about this, but at work I walked in with this, and one of my coworkers is like, "She's wearing pink. What is going on here?"
My
Justin's
first
gonna
pink shirt
fucking
was
shit.
actually pink and black stripes, vertical stripes, and people were like, "You're wearing pink." I'm like, "Yeah, but there's black stripes."
I wonder if I'm going to be able to wear
Kinda
that
like
one.
it.
Kind of like
I have a concert I'm going to on the 1st of April. It's, like literally on April Fool's Day, but it's Korn and Chevelle.
April Fools, no concert. Oh my
I
God,
didn't pay
money,
for
though.
it, so if that's the case, that's not my fault.
Not my.
I'm contemplating wearing Mal's corset. I don't know if I'll be able to get through security though, because it's got metal on it.
Yeah, as soon as they see the corset, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then I got my big boots. I just gotta find something to wear on the.
Got my big black boots in an old suitcase.
My mic was muted. Did you say corn?
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw them for the first time in 1995 when the original Korn album came out.
What was
Nice.
Green Day's original band name?
Okay. Oh
What?
wait, that was their album.
That was their album. What was their original band name?
Fuck, I don't know.
Green Jello.
Really?
Jello suit 'em. Yeah, I remember that. It was huge when it happened.
Who was it that put out? It wasn't Winona or Big Brown Beaver. That was the Butthole Surfers.
Yeah,
You want to know something interesting?
No, that was Primus.
usually.
There's a song called Green Jelly.
Yeah, it was Green Jello. Now it's Green Jelly, and I believe that was who did the sweater song.
I don't know.
If you want to destroy my sweater.
That was Weezer, wasn't it?
That was Weezer, and it was Weezer who
Weezer.
did Green Jelly. I couldn't remember. It was the same one.
Yeah.
It was the story about the 3 little pigs.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw Weezer in concert.
I don't think I've ever seen Weezer in concert.
I've never
They're
seen
not
it.
as good as you would think.
I'll tell you who puts on a badass concert is fucking Tool.
Rise Against.
I'm not a big fan.
War!
Okay.
War does put on a good show.
No. Rise Against put on a really
No,
good show.
You don't.
I've seen a lot of concerts though. I think my favorite was Tool. Besides all the Ozfests, because I've been to I've seen Ozzy multiple times. I've been to 2 Ozfests, and I saw the Retirement Sucks tour. I've seen Korn multiple times because the first time I saw him was with Korn, Prong, and Sprocket, and that was before I actually met Tommy, who's the lead singer of Prong.
Here we go. It's all
also the
done.
first from Ministry.
Oh yeah! Look at that. It looks really good. I like it.
Yay.
I saw the Goo Goo Dolls in 1995 for free at the Toledo River. They had a rally by the river every Friday, and Goo Goo Dolls was there.
Huh.
I saw Twisted Sister because they broke down next to a bar in the middle of nowhere. It just happened to be
I
there.
watched
They
Metallica.
walked in and they took over the stage. They were bored.
So,
No.
in my
Listen,
hometown,
I'm
McDonald's
bored.
and Burger King both used to have
Oh,
play sets,
no.
and I watched the guys from Metallica actually play in the play set at Burger King.
I believe that.
But I'm not a big fan of Metallica post Cliff Burton. When Cliff Burton was alive, I'm all about Metallica. After basically anything before the Black Album. After the Black Album, I'm like, you guys suck.
No, it didn't bother. I like them. They're not my go-to, but I like them. The first concert that I went to that was my first and only stadium concert was Pink Floyd. I'll never go to a stadium concert again. The crowd is too loud for me. It's just too much. My favorite concerts were Tori Amos in Pennsylvania. I think it was just outside of Pittsburgh. It was in an old abandoned church. And it was before she was really famous. It was before the Boys for Pele album came out. And
Moment puts on a really good show too.
that was a good show. And then the other good ones that I really liked were the House of Blues. Now that I didn't think I was gonna like that the way it was set up, but I ended up really enjoying myself at any House of Blues one I went to.
The last concert I went to. Oh God, what the fuck was the name of that band? I can't remember, but it was some shitty little dive bar in Wichita, and they were the ones who did a remake of the song from Lost Boys.
Cry Little Sister.
Yeah, they did a remake of it, and they did a shitty remake of it.
There's a girl on here on YouTube who does a remake of that. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's absolutely amazing. And she makes it a little more
Before that, it was
modern.
I saw In This Moment, and my short little ass. Let me tell you how hard it is for my short little ass to worm my way up to the front through the pit and get up against the fucking rails. But guess who does it every fucking concert? She goes.
You know why? You go between the
Oh.
hips. I bet you money you go between the hips.
No, I turned sideways and just kind of crab walk. My
That's
way
what it means to go between the hips.
through.
You're small enough that you can fit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I, on the other hand, have to go, excuse me!
Actually, you know what? I'm a liar.
Me
I'm a liar. I'm a
Usually
liar. No,
works.
I'm not a liar. Yes, I am a liar. Because I saw it
That's good.
Danzig be after. No, it was the crappy Wichita bar, and then it was Danzig, and then it was In This Moment. Because I didn't have to worm my way up to the front for the Danzig concert because the girl that I was with knew the guitarist, which is the lead singer to Prong and Ministry. His name is Tommy Victor. So we got backstage and we hung out, and that's when I met Johnny Kelly, which is the drummer from Typo Negative.
Typo Negative.
He's a really awesome guy, by the way, guys.
All those guys are actually.
they
They're
really
really good.
And the
guys.
funny thing was this guy, we were outside smoking a cigarette because Johnny was like, "You come smoke with me," and I was like, "Yeah, yes sir,
Yes, sir."
So
Yeah.
I'm walking out. of the backstage of this fucking.
No, well, I
Coliseum
deal with that, right?
with
Yes,
this
sir.
monstrosity of a man, and this guy goes, "Oh my God, you're Johnny Kelly! You have the tattoo!" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm Johnny Kelly, and that's the tattoo." And I looked at the guy. I was like, "Dude, fuck off! He's just a normal guy. He puts his pants on the same way you do. Okay, bye." And the guy got all snotty and walked away. And he looked at me and he was like, "You're pretty cool." I was like, "Thanks." And then
I'm gonna geek
I said,
out now.
"I am gonna fangirl for half a second." And this is the only time I'll ever ask this. And he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Was Peter really as awesome as people say he was?" And Johnny was like, "Abso-fucking-lutely." And I was like, "The reason why I ask is because he and I share a birthday." He looked at me, he goes, "You're not old enough." And I said, "No, he was born in 1954. I was born in 1980. He could have been my dad, but he was born on January 4th. So we share a birthday."
Aww.
So,
He was awesome.
yes. And if you haven't seen the Playgirl edition of Peter Steele, your life is not worth living, I'm just saying.
That was in everybody's house when it came out. If you were in the goth scene, you
It didn't matter if you were an adult or not. You got that.
Yeah. It didn't matter if you liked men or not.
No. Did I spell it wrong? I'm sorry, Mel. I'll fix it.
Extraordinaire.
I fucked up a letter.
So in a half hour, we're gonna be back with "Don't Starve Together." Our goal is
fix it then.
31 days.
Our goal is to not starve together.
For 31 days.
Not die. Our goal is to not die.
Yeah, don't die.
Don't die. For 31 days.
Hey,
It actually says
Our goal is
Get
32
off
days.
of
Our
my
goal
That's
is
true.
to
The goal is
kill.
32
It's not
days.
for you.
Our goal is to kill deer clops.
Yeah. We got to
That's
figure out how to
good.
kill deer clops. We still haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I haven't
Have
watched any videos or anything.
Did you?
I
like,
set them
look
on
it up?
fire 3 times.
No, we didn't. I didn't look it up.
We're trying to not look it up. After a few times, I'm going to look it up.
I
But
know.
I want to figure it out. I did, however, the last time Eliza and I played, I did kill 2 Krampuses.
Yeah.
All by myself.
herself. By herself.
I was pretty impressed with myself. I really thought I was going to die.
I can't even kill a spider by myself without dying.
Aw.
It's okay. We still love you.
I love you, Sue.
Love you, Susie Q.
You say I love you to the channel. Say I love you.
I love
Aw.
You can hear her.
you. She's like, Mom, Mom, Mom.
Aw.
Don't like it. I don't like
Bless
it.
you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So,
You say goodbye to
Eliza,
the
do you have
channel?
anything to say to everybody before we leave?
Yes. Read a book. It's good for your brain.
Yay! Doll, do you have anything to say before we go?
If someone's mean, it's only because they're jealous. And I've got very important doll things that don't include your face. Okay, love you, bye.
Cherry?
I'll see you in a half hour.
Okay, I'll see you.
Can't let you by.
Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. If you need me, I'm just a DM away. You can find us at Planet Flipside Coffee House, Discord server down. It's linked down in the description below. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think I have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love